say so long. It might just be fantastic. Don't get me wrong.
The Pretenders and Don't Get Me Wrong, it's BBC Radio Newcastle. It is Kelly Scott here. Time for our Saturday backtrack, by the way. We haven't done it yet. Have a listen. See if you can work out what this song is, obviously backwards. If you think you know, the number's calls 0800 234 6565. You can text 81333. Start your message, BBC. Have a listen one more time. Now, it's a bit of a hint if you don't have a clue at all. My guest right now has a bit of a connection to that song. My first question to Mr. Joe Mcelderry. Hello there. Do you recognise what that backtrack is?
I think I know it straight away.
Don't give it away.
Good morning, everyone.
Hello there. Thank you so much for joining me in the studio. Hello.
Thank you.
You are looking so brown. Where have you been?
I don't think I've been anywhere. Quite a few people have said this to us, but I think I've been running quite a lot. And I know the rain's awful today, and it has been the last week, but it's been quite sunny, so I think it's a bit of a runner's tan.
You are one of those people who goes, I'm just going to go for a quick run. You're like, how far? Oh, 5 miles, whatever.
Well, you know, I do enjoy the fitness, and it's good to get out there, and it's good for your mental health as well.
Oh, it definitely is. Even, do you know what? I don't even mind running in the rain. I think it feels quite nice.
I love running in the rain. I mean, it's actually almost a bit better because obviously when it's boiling hot, I just look like a big sweaty mess running around.
Now, talk about running. Obviously, we're going to be talking about your tour. Are you doing the Great North Run this year? I meant to ask you.
Well, do you know what? I can't do it because the day that it's on, I'm already doing something else, unfortunately, because I actually would have loved to have done it this year. I was going to do it last year, but I had a bit of a knee injury, so couldn't do it, so pulled out quite early. I'm considering... and I haven't committed to this yet, but I'm considering...
But now you're saying it on the radio, it's out there.
Considering, I haven't decided yet, but I am considering doing a marathon. I do want to do a marathon, so maybe I might do that, but we'll see. I haven't committed to it yet.
But you kind of
I've had a few conversations, but...
Is there any charity in particular that you'd really like to do it for?
I'd probably do it for If You Care Share. You know, I'm an ambassador of If You Care Share, and I think the work that they do for suicide prevention and mental health is incredible. So we're always looking at ways to do fundraisers, and I've done quite a lot of gigs for them. But I have, you know, I mean, you know this. We've done quite a few challenges over the years, bike rides, runs. I haven't done like a fitness challenge for a while, so I'm like, maybe it's time. I don't know. We'll see.
A few years ago, me and Mr. Joe Mcelderry did. Do you remember that 10-mile kind of...
Through Durham?
The 10-mile jump, the one we had to climb things and go in water.
Tough Mudder. It was like a Tough Mudder thing, wasn't it?
I nearly gave up. And if it wasn't for Mr. Joe Mcelderry, I wouldn't have made it to the end. So I will not be doing any challenges. Now, talk about events. Before we go into about your tour, there's a bit of a special event on tomorrow night, isn't there, in South Shields?
Yes. So Jade Thirlwell, her venue that she runs in South Shields, they're holding a Stonewall and Orbea Pride Days. It's the first kind of Pride in South Shields event. So she's kind of roped some of her mates in to help her out and stuff. So I'll be performing. We've got Tia Coffee, Black Pepper, Adam Theo's doing a DJ set. And then they've got like a whole community fair through the day from 12:30 till 4:30. And they're doing workshops with young people. And, you know, all of the kind of celebrations and education as well.
And they've got Stonewall's involved, aren't they?
Stonewall's involved.
Amazing.
Yeah, it's incredible. So that's going on through the daytime, 12:30 till 4:30. And then at 6 p.m, the party kicks off, a Pride party. So I'm performing. I'm going to give them a little bit of a... you know, Pride-themed fun.
Yes.
I'm looking forward to it.
Big question, outfits. I've seen on your Instagram, there's a lot of sparkles going on. I've seen some cowboy tassels.
Yeah.
What can we expect?
I feel like I've gone a bit too far with the...
Never too far.
Well, never too many sequins, I don't think. But every time I go out on tour, I'm kind of gearing up now for my next leg of the tour. We did Celebrate the Music earlier this year. I'm going back out on tour in September, and we're starting like get all the outfits together. I'm like, is that too much? Nah.
No, you
more sparkles, more glitter.
Is that too much? And then you add more diamantes.
Well, what my motto is like when I try it on, like when we're doing the fittings for everything, I'm like, it's a bit much for real life, but on stage with the lights and everything, it'll be all right. And I'm like, if that's the benchmark, we're in trouble.
Well, if you do follow Jo on like Instagram or anything, right, your grandma, we love Hilda,
Oh, I know.
was wearing one of your gold sparkly jackets and performing.
She was.
Follow him on the socials for Hilda alone.
She needs, to be fair, she's got her own Instagram, but we never kind of upload the stuff on there. But she could be a TikTok star. I feel like that could be a calling, so maybe we'll have to get her a TikTok account.
She's the only person backstage, she will tell you what's what.
Oh, she does. She does.
And still, my favourite thing with you is on one of your tours you'd wore is that a suit the whole time through, and right at the end she was like, I never liked it. And
Yeah,
you're
she said something like the lining was awful, but I'd done like literally 45 shows in this suit, and I was like, well, why didn't you say that at the beginning? She's like, none of my business. And I'm like, so you let us stand in front of thousands of people 45 times before you told us I looked awful. Great, thanks, Grandma.
Yeah, absolutely love it. Well, obviously, Joe's sticking around. We're going to find out all about his tour. For now, here's the brand new song from The Saint and Fool for You on BBC Radio Newcastle.
All you wanna be is a